And this is called Kirlian photography. It's from the scientists from Russia. It's like 70s, 80s, last century. And he found a way to create a photography of the energy that we have in the body, what we call prana, or some, maybe it's not a prana in the whole spectrum, but it's a part of that layer. That's
Mhm.
another part of the frequency that you can visualize, even though you can't see it with your eyes.
Wow.
Uh, and you can
Complicated.
you can call it aura, or you can call it bioenergy or life force, something which is inside of us that allows us to move and the cells to grow and everything to work in our body. But it's all around us. It's not just in a human body. Of course, it's
Right.
in the whole of nature. If we would see 100% of the reality, it would be completely different. Like, have you seen the movie Avatar?
I did see that a long time. I don't remember it.
Yeah, there was a scene from like another planet, and that another planet was full of light and full of colors, and everything was like shining and very bright lights.
Mhm.
If we would see everything as it is, that's probably how we would see it, because the energy prana, it is not just in my body, it is not just in a leaf, it's everywhere around me. I just
Right.
can't see it. What's fascinating even more on that he was able to photograph people that lost their parts of the body, like this lady, she lost the arm, but the energy blueprint, the pattern of the body is still there after years. She lost the arm. So
Wow.
it's kind of a blueprint or the energy pattern that it's still there. And that's probably how some animals are able to grow parts of the body, because no one told them that you can't do that.
So they,
Because
yeah,
in
yeah.
a,
So there's a
in a,
blueprint and they can regenerate it.
yeah,
Yeah.
that probably it exists because it's a higher level. You have a physical body, there is a different layers of energetical body. You have like a nervous energy. Uh, you have energy in your cells, and you have different layers of the energy until you get to consciousness, to thought energy, to your emotions are energy.
Yeah. That's why I
Uh,
believe that you can never die. You are reborn because
mm,
where would you go? Where would your energy go? Where would all of that go?
mm,
That can never die.
yeah. We will return back to that unified consciousness or absolute,
Yeah.
and then we will be probably born again to enjoy another experience.
Right.
We just change the vehicle we are using, like you sell your old car or change the clothes.
Hmm.
This is how the old rishis, at least on the left side, the sages of the past age, imagined that we have these energy pathways in our body. They call them nadis. They are in some texts, they say there are 72,000 of these energy paths in our body. Some say 720,000, but it's not so important. It depends from which layer of the energy you can perceive it.
Hmm.
On the right side, it's just kind of a visualization of how it would look like in a 3D model of the body. And anywhere where these paths of energy
Hmm.
they cross, they create marma, they create some power point, power structure in your body on the energetical level, of course. That's You can see it in the Chinese medicine
Yeah.
using these needles,
I was going to say
acupuncture.
that's how they do acupuncture.
Hmm.
Yeah.
They use it in these crossings of the energy pathways. And through that stimulation, they are basically opening the blockages of the
Of the
energy to flow
energy.
more freely.
That's amazing.
Uh, it goes back to Vedic tradition. They just modify it to using these needles, but in Ayurveda it's called marma therapy. It's
Mhm.
like a pressure therapy that you
Yeah.
find these points where you press, and you can allow the energy to flow more freely. And if you are aware enough, you can do it just by your thought. You can focus your energy to different parts of the body, and you can guide the energy through the parts that you want, or where you need some healing.